Before you analyze a single transaction in Thrive Financial, you have to organize the raw data. The Settings menu is the engine room where all of your parsed documents are pulled into a clean, structured format. This is where you normalize the entire case dataset. We are going to walk through how to merge duplicate accounts, standardize bank names, configure the case profile, and export your audit logs. If you skip this stage, you will end up with duplicate account entries. Those duplicates actively skew the total value of the marital estate and break the automated transfer tracing. Cleaning and standardizing your data in Settings is a mandatory prerequisite. You need to do this before you ever open a dashboard or use the settlement tools. At the bottom of the sidebar, open Profile and Case. First, select your role, whether spouse, attorney, or forensic accountant, and fill in your personal information. Next, enter the opposing party's info and the contact details for the lawyers handling the case. Entering this foundational metadata early saves time later. It automatically populates downstream outputs, ensuring that your discovery packets, reports, and settlement documents are generated court-ready. Under Financial Account Configuration, you land on the Account Directory. The AI frequently parses the same account slightly differently, creating duplicate records. Select the checkboxes next to these duplicates and click Merge Selected to consolidate them. You can then click into a single account to manually assign an owner, link it to a business if applicable, and add any associated debit card numbers. Linking those masked debit card numbers to a main account allows the Asset Tracer module to accurately map and link money movement across varying transaction descriptions later on. Now, navigate over to the Bank Profiles tab at the top of the configuration menu. You might see transactions listed variously as Amex, American Express, or Amex. Select those variations, merge them, and assign one definitive canonical name. You will repeat this exact consolidation process on the Cash Platforms tab to organize digital wallets like Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Establishing these canonical names forces the dashboard charts to group these institutions together. This prevents fractured reporting and gives an accurate visualization of how the marital estate is distributed. Finally, click the Transaction Categories tab. The parser may generate similar but distinct spending categories. Select the chips you want to group and click Merge. To fix a single label, click the Edit button on any chip to rename it in line. How you label and merge these spending categories directly determines the accuracy of the data analysis module and the final lifestyle spending exhibits you present. The Settings menu also houses a few vital administrative tools. The Subscription and Billing tab is where you manage your plan or purchase additional AI credits for parsing and fraud analysis. Under Configuration and Tools, you'll find a toggle to switch between Novice and Advanced interface modes. This is also where you generate the case's audit log PDF, which proves exactly how your data was handled and establishes a clean evidence trail for court. Finally, be aware of the Danger Zone tab. This contains the full application reset button. Because Thrive stores your case data locally in your browser, hitting the reset button destroys the entire case file permanently. Always click the Save Case button in the top right to export a .thrive backup file before you do this. This local-first architecture ensures total privacy, but it demands that you take responsibility for exporting your own backups before making destructive changes. By normalizing your accounts, banks, and categories, you have guaranteed a pristine, consolidated dataset. You have actively removed the loose ends that cause split charts, double-counted assets, and missed transfers. With your settings perfectly configured, you can now confidently open the Asset Tracer or the dashboard to uncover the hidden financial insights in your